Welcome back to the Real Estate News. I'm now with Josh Lavik and Associates with the man himself, Josh Lavik. Thanks for coming on the show today. So what's going on in real estate this month?
Well, it's December and it's cold out there, lots of snow, and as you can imagine, I thought it might be appropriate to just talk about the seasonality. So, you know, what it's like to sell homes in the winter. One of the common questions I get from people is, do homes even sell in the winter?
Right.
Can you imagine that, right? So I would say the overwhelming answer is yes, homes do still sell in the winter, just maybe not as much. But certainly if, you know, some people feel a little overwhelmed, I'm sure you might be feeling that as well with the holidays approaching and gifts and whatnot. So, but, you know, some of the advantages of selling this time of year is that you're not competing against other home sellers as much. You know, there's not as many other listings to compete against if you're going on the market. Plus, if you do find buyers out there that usually if they're out looking in this kind of weather, then they're going to be pretty motivated and serious.
Yeah, I suppose if people are out there in this cold and snow that we've been having this year, they've got to be serious.
Absolutely.
So do you have some properties to share with us today for those serious buyers? Yeah,
sure. I thought I'd talk today about a couple of lakefront properties. So the first one is, are you ready for this? On the waterfront? So
yeah.
First one is at 2947 Camp Leonard Road. This is over on Lake WI57, kind of a special property. Over, what's unique about this is it's actually two houses on 350 feet of frontage. Now to give you a perspective, most of the lots over there are about 60 or 70 feet of frontage, but this one's just a huge lot. It's right over on the east end of the lake, so you get beautiful sunsets, good school district, right near Babcock Park, located right off Highway 51 there. So.
That sounds like a pretty nice place. Now I understand that you've got not one, but more than one lakefront property available right now.
Yeah, another one. This one's in my office has listed. Another agent in my office. It's 405 Woodward Drive, and it's over on the north side of Lake Mendota by Warner Park. It's a smaller lot, 76 feet of frontage, but it's kind of a nice mix of an old cabin feel with some modern updates. The original house was built in 1910, and then they obviously have added on and made some changes over the years. So, but this one they just slashed the price about 50 grand, so this one's down to $724,900. So.
Wow, that sounds like a cool one too. And just real quickly, in the time we have left, what are some things that people should consider on this lakefront living? Yeah,
so on the lake you've got just some different, usually zoning restrictions. You've got shoreland zoning to deal with. So there might be rules for tearing down a property or doing some rehab. Property taxes are typically a lot higher. They're going to be based on the assessed value. But you know, living on the lake is pretty awesome. You can go boating, swimming, kiteboarding, snowmobiling in the winter, or ice fishing, like you know, we're going to get to do here pretty soon. And you know, really, you just have this awesome sense of peace every time you come home.
Yeah, and who doesn't want that when they come home? Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Josh. Always a pleasure.
Thank you.